Sunnies! In today's video, I'll be adding in too much of everything into slime. Now let's get started. First, I will be adding in too many beads. I have this pack of different shaped beads. They have stars, hearts, rainbows, really any shape that you can ever think of. And I poured almost the whole bag in, but I had a little bit left. And right away, I noticed that they were kind of pokey, but I wasn't expecting them to be as easy to mix into my slime as they were. I thought they would fall out right away, and they weren't as pokey as I thought they would be. They were definitely pokey, and they kind of hurt my hands every once in a while. They would get under my nail and stuff. But overall, I would really recommend this. I think it makes a great crunchy texture, and if your hands aren't super sensitive, this would be a great way to make your slime super crunchy and probably great for ASMR. Moving on, we have something I was really excited about, which is glitter. But let me tell you guys, this was a big mess. It was everywhere. It got all over my table, all over my background. So I definitely not recommend this. I would just recommend adding in the regular amount. First, I started off by shaking it, but then I realized that was not efficient. So I just took the top off and poured it all over. I feel like this is a ton of glitter and it's really messy. So if you do not like when stuff just sticks everywhere, I would definitely not recommend doing this, but it was really, really pretty. And I really like the sound of when you push it down. It kind of sounds super satisfying. So first I started off by adding in 3 colors. I believe there was 5. It was a 5-pack. So I did end up adding the other 2 in, as you guys will see in just a little bit. One thing that I did notice after adding in all of the glitters was it made a really weird color, and I personally didn't like it. So just keep in mind that the end result might not be super pretty, and this is also probably because I used the white base. Might be prettier with a clear glue base. Now I'm going to add in too many Binsu beads. First, I started off by adding in 1 packet, which is what I usually do. These are super fun to mix in, and they are kind of like metallic, so they look really pretty in the slime. And once I just added in the blue ones, it looks really pretty, but then I added in the pinkish purple ones. After I added these in, my slime was getting a little rippy and it was kind of hard to stretch. It was already getting packed, but then I decided to add in even more, and I went in with the green Binsu beads. This made my slime hard. It was very tough, as you guys can see. It was very hard to stretch. You had to do a very slow stretch, otherwise it would rip, but it was very fun to play with. Surprisingly, I kind of really like this texture. I just think it's nice and holdable, but it did also kind of hurt a little bit, because whenever I add in too many like beads or anything, they just kind of hurt because I don't know. So lastly, I'll be adding in too many foam beads. I feel like this was kind of my least favorite thing because it was such a big mess. Foam beads just kind of get everywhere, and this made a very crumbly substance. It kind of reminded me of popcorn, but it wasn't really a slime. It was kind of just foam beads held together by really nothing. So I would not recommend doing this. And yeah, bye. I really hope you enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe for more slime content.